at once.
Protect your ears.
Looks like I have. place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not in fact. A protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the
Hello there, Eivor. This is true happiness.
Can you...
If you want...
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of...
Basim,
We talk from
have you noticed
the
thoughtful...
This is true happiness, isn't it, men? Life in the rough, in the company of friends, sitting
Count on me,
beside a
Eivor.
carefree river.
I'll show you and
I'm
the
here
gods
for
my
the
worth.
mead, Lord boy.
I just
Show me your
adore the
valor in
laughter
battle.
of... You may think this odd. Me? I have...
Every warrior in this clan deserves a song or saga, Lord. Why Eivor?
Because his name alone dries the tongues of my enemies. If such a hero fought beside me, I'd fear nothing.
What's your name, Lord?
I am Hundwald, loyal son of Lord Hunbeorg, the current Elderman of Lincolnshire. May God keep and cure him. You see, my father is ailing, and in his delirium, evil men have corrupt... Only a month I could...
If I knew my father was ill and beyond saving, will you take up his burden, should he...
Oh, banish the thought that such a great man should perish. But if he were to pass... Yes.
You sing a sad song, Hunwald of Lincolnshire. A son robbed of his father's protection, now desperate to prove his honor. How far will you go to regain it? To a bloody end?
Oh, indeed. I will plunge into the heat of battle to defend my father, knowing our cause is a righteous one.
All right, young lord. My clan, but when I'm ready...
God,
if
I'll wait for you in my... From there, good God, that...
Sooner, guide me. Have a look, Sunan.
Yeah! Drinking and jabbering as always.
So this is Hunwald's safe haven.
Though we be a Mercian Shire today, tomorrow the kingdom of
Hunwald!
Eivor! Bread and ale, please. I have been discussing...
Lord.
Out with...
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln! Away! I'm hope.
Have you ever seen a blood eagle, my Saxon friends?
A what?
A blood eagle. A raw, magnificent bird I'll tear from your guts. First, I crush your ribs. Then I pull out your lungs and stretch them into wings, so you can fly to your heaven as fast as possible.
Jesus fucking heathen.
You canny fox. That was incredible. Like watching a captain navigate the roiling waters of an angry river. I must void my bladder, Eivor. Then we shall set forth in search of adventures new.
You travel.
He's with me.
If I had a...
I told Hunwald to stay here. Where did he wander off to? Hunwald is in trouble.
They call this hasty
Leave him be!
You're gonna pay for that!
Jesus! He's brought us bloody down!
Oh, I have been struck down, pruned within an inch of my life, but I will survive. I must. Continue as you would, Eivor, and if I should aspire, avenge me.
We have the advantage.
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you...
No, yeah. What horrible souls are hunting me? The son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my... held some sway over the chairels and serfs of this shire? What cause have any to dishonor me?
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse pucky! Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death. Hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunwald. I can't help you if I don't know the full story.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
You won't escape!
You're 1-2, brother. We have the advantage.
Tell my father...
Have you looked... for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herewrydd among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can. Who was that fellow?
Ravenhair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to the end. He helps run the place, and he's known me since I was but a little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his soul.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it?
The market is flush with goods.
Yes, it must be. Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread.
Over here! Got an intruder, mate!
Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread, poultry, and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants...
Meet your fate!
I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon was ours as well.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Asha, Herevri! Tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned!
My lord, you...
Lord, you should have sent forewarning of...
Why so surprised to see my return?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the...
I'm not the Dane he's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor.
You sat up, Lord.
What?
You're... See...
Your fa...
Come.
Takes...
I'll... If my talk...
Humboldt's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Are you the head here?
Aye, and I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks.
You're...
Up then, there's...
nobles use our tunnels.
Go, my eyes.
Remember, God punishes those who... upon...
Love these nuts! Wish you'd never been born. You're forbidden hate.
Burns!
Asked about this land, my friend. Best raise my hood. These tunnels run deep. Was the Alderman fleeing to a hideaway beneath Lincoln?
Damn it!
This place is heavily guarded.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone demanding some ungodly deal.
All this traffic has made smuggling a difficult job.
Smuggling will...
fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well. Noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way. I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key. A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the alderman's cloak was torn off. But he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead. Ah, fresh air. What's this? do you see, Sunan?
Your life ends now! We'll got you!
Go, Sunan. I must be careful now.
Wait!
Aid me. Be my eyes. I'm on the right track. That keep is well protected. I need your eyes, my friend. Wait up.
God's name we're here for. Hunbeor is his own prisoner.
He's an ill man, leave him be. Besides, we ain't got it too rough. We can hunt in the wolds of Lindsey, and whore in Botolston.
Too right, too right. I've gone done with idle time. Grab some ale and let's skin some animals later.
There now, my lord. All is prepared. Shall we begin the washing? Hey, who comes? Welcome, stranger. Are you here to pay tribute to our Lord Ealdorman?
Your Ealdorman is long past the days of good conversation.
Yet still he makes good company. I've been instructed to wash and prepare his earthly vessel.
Instructed by whom?
Soldiers. They brought him here as he protested, feebly. I did my best to make him comfortable, until he slipped away.
Hunwald deserves to know the truth about his father's fate. He is owed an inheritance, and deserves a chance to become Ealdorman himself.
All in good time, I imagine.
No, now.
When the guards put him in my care, I was told to keep all this a secret. Until the appointed time. When I asked who gave these orders, they struck me. I wish I could say more.
I've seen all I need to, but Hunwald will need proof.
Of course. You're welcome to search through his effects, though I'm not sure what trinket would best serve your purpose.
I'll find something.
Yelimpe swahit meye, radhinewel. We shulon betan, he shall witan that we found yen harliche.
I don't know what this is, and I'd rather not ask.
Yes, I thought the same. Troubling.
foul. Rat droppings everywhere.
Even in death, my lord is a friend to all of God's creatures.
Dried herbs and berries, crushed into powder.
The time between my lord's departure and his burial is longer than usual. My lord must keep up appearances for his upcoming rites.
A box of musty clothing, and a brooch with a crest. The house of the ferocious swan. This will do. I'll return this brooch to Hunwald in Lincoln. I hope the poor boy can withstand such ill news. Take care.
And you. I shall take you to your family crypt at Nettleton within Lincoln. There, you may lay beside your forebears, the great and glorious kings of Old Lindsey. Please, do not desecrate our lord.
I'm a Dane, not a cruel griefmonger. I shouldn't be seen here. A hutch work.
Wait, there's no...
Oh.
I am...
He's been dead for some time. That was obvious by the state of his corpse. One of you...
You...
Lord... It may be your best...
The Danes of I'm a... But between... So, if I'm good, I'll... Yes.
With Hunbeorth's death an open secret, Hunwald's enemies may strike again. I should find him before they do. Archer went to console him. I should follow her. Archer, where...
I saw...
Oh... Let's see. Sunan.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods.
Hello? Eivor? Is that you? Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hunwald.
Come!
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast. To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's...
After you.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my Shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. My God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
What?
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Father, give me strength.
Using the bushes for cover.
You won't have my blood! Not today! Well struck, Eivor! I'm over here!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed!
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this faithless stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself. Looking for someone?
My husband. He was not supposed to leave home on his own.
Fallen asleep.
Yes, a curse he has carried his whole life.
Dangerous to be out there on his own.
His bag is gone. Kjersti, where?
I will keep an eye.
Thank you. Kjersti! Can you hear me?
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Hundvald. I thought for sure
It is...
Hello.
And you, sir, not quite.
Eivor, my father...
And let a shy...
What if I...
Hundvald.
Whatever strength.
Yes.
Come and
Keep watch over...
my blade.
I don't... Go, my eyes. Have a look, Sunan. Survey the area, Sunan. Show me.
Bis ye yock or ye Bertwell!
Well now.
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elf... You've...
It's not... This... Leave... We're off! To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. Though its line of kings is all but ended. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the Shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
Ah, there it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god, I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes... Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified, not of being...
Are we hunting, Alfgar? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah!
What?
It is... If...
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our...
What do you see, Sunan?
It's in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
Stretch your wings, Sunan. This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that. That's not a bear. Wolves.
Wolves everywhere! And not a bear in sight!
Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding ministers! Take the day! Kill the rat!
There's nowhere to hide. The house is burned, Eivor.
You must pay!
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgar. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Sorga betham. Vidya, avendere. Ja from this sandwich!
Archer.
The Shire.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire mood for... When will the vote begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones, but they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain...
It's an important...
I value...
A vote for Hunwald will return the house...
Bishop, Eivor. I'm surprised and garden quite...
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the ferocious swan to its...
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be... son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients, leave none alive!
Steel yourself.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Hold steady, Ealdorman!
God deliver us from this evil! Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm!
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The ultimate seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief tosser. You won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Alderman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Paraphrase the bog rats, the shit-eater. The devil has him out vacancy. Was he murderer?
Hey, no! Great!
Zunin, guide me. Slashed and disemboweled are sharp weapons. Saxon blade from the look of it.
Time to die!
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Get well with his station.
What do you see?
Hyn a stepen om glory.
Let's see you, old friend.
What's going on?
Bold attack, and in broad daylight. The hatred.
What I have you who?
Herivryth was a friend of my father's and always so dear to me. I don't understand what possessed him.
He invoked the name of an ancient order before his men attacked. I know exactly what possessed him. the story for now.
This will send waves of disgust through all the parishes of Mercia. Herefrith is a new... bishopric.
Your Christ was an interesting man, if a little soft. But stranger still, I've met so few Christians like him.
Today has been a boon, Eivor. In spite of everything, I now know my father's spirit still burns within me. It's thanks to you I know this. When songs are sung of the day Lincolnshire was saved, your name will ripple through every stanza.
Don't be hasty, Hunwald. Unsung, the den of battle beckons.
You pagans and your appetite for battle. I certainly don't share it. I worry what diabolical feast the bishop has in store.
Don't let that poxy bishop worry you. With Eivor beside us, he'll be victuals before long. How has Atcha taken all this? She and Herevrik were so close.
She must feel as though the devil himself attacked her monastery. The poor lady.
We spoke briefly. Her spirits were low, but her work carried on. I think she'll be fine.
Manipulated by a man who should be God's gladdener. Here's the camp, do you see?
Who's fetching the turf this time, eh? Don't want to freeze to death here.
And let them rest. There's hard fighting ahead.
Hey, I'm standing here, Hell Rider!
Our warsmith has arrived. The Feards are ready to fight.
Chieftain, if an...
we attack...
To me, holy warriors of Lincolnshire!
The best way to breach is with a battering ram. I shall help it along.
Die! Come on!
Damn these infernal bodyguards! Demons among men!
Herefrid, kom med!
You, point me to the bishop. No one else need die today.
He's in the chapel there, hiding away. Scabrous coward.
Let no one leave that church without facing judgment.
Locked from the other side.
God grant me strength!
Spread out! We have it! Suffer for that! Damn this sinner!
Need to get on the other side.
Damn you! Feed the worms!
To respite, Lord, please. Our battle is lost.
Continue the work of God,
Hey,
my
wait!
boy! Kill this pagan!
Bene isar ishar eno wesan.
Okay.
I died the day I hid behind these robes. This cross clawed my way. That's the...